I'm Renee Sims. I'm an author and a coach, and I help women who have discovered that their significant other is using pornography compulsively and problematically, and it's become an issue in their relationship. And today I want to talk to you about something that might seem a little random. It's about a time when my pants didn't fit anymore. And for partners, there is a lot of body shaming, body comparison, body insecurity that happens when this pornography addiction is discovered. And there's a realization that your significant other has been seeking sexual pleasure with someone else, even if it is on a screen. And I am a partner myself, and so I know that body shaming firsthand. And so back to the story about my pants. I had gone shopping, and of course, in my mind, I knew what size I was and the size of new jeans that I wanted to get, and took several pair into the dressing room, and they didn't fit. And I walked out of the dressing room and literally told myself a story about the jeans. The jeans were the wrong size, they were the wrong cut, they were the wrong fit. They just didn't make jeans that fit me anymore. I absolutely refused to even think about the possibility that I might need to go up a size. And now I can look back on that and laugh because that's exactly what I needed to do. And I know that my brain just absolutely would not go there in that moment. In the moment, I wasn't laughing though. It was very stressful. It was very real. It was very raw to think that my body, had changed and had changed honestly in a way that I didn't want it to. I didn't want to be a bigger size. I was still in a frame of mind where I thought that I needed to be a specific size or be a specific way in order to compete, if you will, with the perfect images of women in those videos. So I say that because if you are having negative thoughts like that, or maybe about your pants or maybe about other things, it's really not so much about the pants or about whatever the item is. That's a very neutral thing. Instead of my mind making up stories about what that meant about me, it meant that I was no longer attractive, or my husband wasn't going to look at me anymore, or all of those things. That's not what it meant at all. It meant that I just needed a different pair of pants. I needed a different size of jeans. And so being able to now look at those thoughts that at one time were very negative and very self-critical, has been part of my healing journey to get to a point where now I can look at them as neutral, and I can look at them as just a negative thought that I need to control, that I need to move to something that is more neutral or even positive if I can do that. And so I would just encourage you to also think about where these negative thoughts might be showing up in your life. And it might be how you look, it might be what you do or what you don't do, it might be the size of your pants. And just know that you too can move from those thoughts that are very negative and self-critical to something that is more neutral or positive. The size that I wear doesn't mean anything about me as a person. It doesn't mean anything about me as a woman. It doesn't mean anything about me as a wife. And through healing, I've been able to get to a place where I know that in my heart and can now approach thinking about things from a very different perspective. And I would guess that if you are in this situation, if you have discovered pornography use in your relationship and are struggling with the negative thoughts that that brings up, that you might be thinking thoughts that are telling you that you're not good enough and they're just not true. So, what I would say is you are valuable. You are perfect just the way you are. And don't let his problem with pornography tell you any different. Don't let it mean anything about you. It truly is his issue, and you are in control of what you think about yourself and how you think about yourself and how you value exactly who you are. If you found this information helpful, if it's something that you can relate to, like I said, I know it's a little bit random, but true. It's something that I've dealt with, and maybe even something that you've dealt with as well. Feel free to reach out to me. You can find me at my website, which is www.dynamicdeliberategame.com. I have some blogs there that will provide more information. You can learn a little bit more about me there, and you can even schedule some time to talk to me if that is something that interests you.